Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast unboxing review. Today we have Wave 10 from the NASCAR Authentics line. We have 9 diecasts sitting in front of us. It would be 10, but I did not find the chase piece for whatever reason. I can't find the chase pieces. I could find the waves, but not the chase pieces. Why? I don't know. But anyway, it's here in the, I was going to say in the flesh, but they're not human, so I guess in the plastic. I don't know. But anyway, we do have 9 right here in front of us. We're going to go in numerical order, like normal. You guys know how this works. Going to give my opinion, going to review it, and it's going to be all fun and dandy. I'm actually going to open all of these. I'm not going to like save one or two. The one I kind of thought about was the 14, but I mean, you know, it's just, I figured why not, right? But that was the only one I kind of considered it, but I was like, nah, I'll use it. So I'll use it in stop motion, so I'll open it and I will review it. But let's get right into it. Up first, we have Brad Keselowski's number 2. What is this? This is Reese slash Draw Tight. I think it's, yeah, Draw Tight. Weird sponsors. You know, we got a couple weird sponsors. But the paint scheme overall isn't really bad itself. So I'm not going to hate on it. You know, it's blue, it's white, sometimes a little bit of lighter colors and other lighter colors kind of mixed. But this is kind of more of a darker blue, not really a light blue. So I think this works out pretty well. But, you know, it doesn't look too bad. You know, go some white rims. I always love colored rims. Colored rims are just something, you know, I like about a diecast. I think it makes it just a little bit better, depending on how it looks. But I think this is one to pick up. You know, it's something different. Like I said, it's not your normal Brad Keselowski team. It's not your Auto Trader. You know, it's not any of that. It's not your Alliance Truck Parts. You know, it's none of that. It's just something kind of off. It's like a one-off scheme. So, you know what? I'm happy with it. I'll work with it. So, let's go ahead and review it. I know this camera angle is a little high, but I mean, we're just going to have to work with it. You know, it is what it is. Skipping the unboxing as normal. Got a number 2, Team Penske. Little thing right here. This is like the little pit stop thing. Once again, someone quoted saying, hey, your pit stop's here. Like a couple diecast reviews ago. So, you know, that's what we're going to call it now. We're going to say the sign that says, hey, your pit stop's here. So pull in and get what you need done. Now for the diecast itself. Pretty plain, you know, pretty simple. But sometimes simple paint schemes are good. For example, Kyle Busch's Skittles car. Red with Skittles on it. Looks decent. You know, looks good. So, you know, nothing wrong with a little simple paint scheme here and there. Got Reese Pennzoil right there on the hood. Got 2. Got nothing really on the back. Got kind of like a detail 2. You got, it's like a texture in the number. I like that. Got Worth right there. Got a blue spoiler here. I forgot the. Do we have a blue splitter too? No, we have white splitter. Okay, a blue spoiler here. Reese on the back. 2. Ford. Got a little blue line here. And then on the side we got Draw Tight, Alliance, Snap-on, Discount Tire. You know, all the sponsors. Of course, we got Brad Keselowski. Up here, got some Auto Trader, NASCAR Race Car, Mel. You know, all the good sponsors. Goodyear. Speaking of good, we got all the decent sponsors. Well, not decent, but all the sponsors we know and love on the NASCAR diecast. Which I thought they were going to. Yeah, they kind of removed a lot of them, didn't they? There used to be way more than that, right? Yeah, there used to be a little bit more, but still, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But overall, diecast isn't bad, so let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Which just so happens to be Matt Kenseth's number 6, whatever you call that, awards. I don't know how in the world to pronounce that. I don't know if that's a word, or if that's like, just like a like for standing for something. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Is it like Wyndham? I don't know how to say that. So we're just gonna say rewards for now. You know, that's just how it's gonna go. I'll look into that a little bit later, see like how it's actually pronounced. But I mean, you know, decent paint scheme. You know, I like how they did like an actual like image on it. I don't know. It's just, I'll explain more into it once we actually get into the review. I'll kind of explain what I mean by that. But before we talk about the diecast, here it is. All right. Got whatever it is, rewards. You've earned this, Matt Kenseth. Got number 6. Oh, I must say, I am extremely tired. I have been up for almost 24 hours. So I am not, like, happy right now. I'm really tired. I just got off school. I got homework to do. It's Algebra 2. So, you know, that's all good and dandy. But, anyway, the diecast itself. What I mean by the picture is like, and just like, it's not bad. I like kind of the design they kind of went for right there. Not bad at all. Whatchamacallit rewards. That's what we're going to nickname whatchamacallit rewards. You've earned this right here. Same thing up here, but with the number 6 because it is on the roof. Same thing on the deck lid. Same thing on the back. If it'll focus or something else there. Hard to read. Oh well. Got number 6 Ford right there. You got Advocare, Mac Tools, the rewards over here. Matt Kenseth, NASCAR race car. Just all the normal sponsors as normal. K&N, 3M, all the goodies that we normally see. Is that supposed to be like that? On the roof right there, I can't tell. I mean, it's on both sides, so I'm just going to assume that is... Oh, I'm just going to assume that's how it's supposed to look. But that is all for this one. This will definitely be used in the Little Wrangler Cup Series, which returns... Let's see... March. Sometime in March, Season 2 will happen. And we'll have all the 2018 schemes, well, not all of them, but most of them, starting with Daytona, and then going on from there. And we'll you know how the racing goes. There's still no point system, not yet. I don't really know how to do the point systems. I don't really have a system yet. Don't know if I will, but this will be used in the stop motions. One that I am happy to get, which is a patriotic car. There's 2 patriotic cars in this wave, which is good, because I like the patriotic cars, because I can use them for a Daytona. But this is Eric Almirola's Smithfield, and as you can see right here, I already had the banners for the normal paint scheme for Daytona, because I didn't think this one would be released in Authentics. So I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it. So I'm going to scratch that, take those off, and put those on to this one, so that can be used in the race, and I'll have like a little update on Instagram about all the paint schemes. I've got, let's see here, not including 2 in here, I've got 4, well, 3, 6, 9, 12, well, okay, never mind, they're not all patriotic, but that's what we're going to be used, so I'm just going to not count that for now, but let's go ahead and get to this diecast review. Well, before we get into this specific diecast, I said diecast review, this is a whole like diecast thing, but let's look at the back, because I did not show you the back yet. That's it, collect them all, right there, look for the rewards, liquid color chase piece. Tried, unsuccessful, but it is all good, because, can't get them all, I'm happy to get the wave itself. If I don't get color chrome, it's all good. All good, it is all good, even though it sucks, it's all good. Now, there is one more patriotic diecast that I'm wanting Lionel to put in an Authentics wave, which I don't know if it will happen, but it's William Byron's Patriotic. I know, it's like his normal one, just Liberty University, that's all patriotic, I know, but, I mean, come on. We have Bowman, Johnson, and Elliott all come out in waves. You gotta finish it. You have to. You have to finish the. You have to. You have to finish the team, man. You can't leave old Byron out. He may suck this season, but you know what? The season's over. Past in the past. He did terrible, even though he got Rookie of the Year somehow. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. He worked hard, kind of, for where he got here. He was a 2017 Xfinity champion, and he got in the Cup Series. Personally, I think he should have stayed in the Xfinity champion or the Xfinity Series just a little bit more. But, like I said, is what it is. But let's actually take a look at this diecast. Well, the magnet first, of course. And now the magnet, that's what's actually looking pretty decent. Smithfield, Eric Almirola, the 10, and I like this. This makes it right here. This is fantastic. I like that. I'm not really big into the magnets. They're just kind of there. So I kind of just keep them anyway. So let's actually take a look at this paint scheme. We've got Smithfield right here. Got to zoom in on that Smithfield. 10 Smithfield right there. Was that a... No, okay, that's a hair. I don't... Oh, there it is. I don't like this right here. I wish... Just paint the whole thing black. Just paint the... Just do that. Just paint it black. That's a little sloppy right there, but it's all good. Just come on. Like, you can do that. I want to, like, touch up on that myself. But for the sake of the diecast, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Flavor Hells from Smithfield. Got 10 Ford right there. Smithfield, got some stars, Mobile 1, Axalta, a couple of stuff over there. Haas, Mobile 1 again, I already said that, but Roller right there on the pillar, got NASCAR salutes right there. Let's see, yeah, I got number 10 here. Let's see, got that beautiful design there, and I like how it comes around the front like that. That looks pretty decent. I like how they did that. This will definitely be used in Daytona, even though the Patriotics are only going to be used once. This is definitely worth using. So if you're not into the whole like collecting, this still is one to get, I would think. But that's just my opinion. I do this because you guys like seeing it, and you guys like the reviews and the diecast talk, all that stuff. You guys are loving it, so I'm going to keep doing it for you guys. But enough rambling. Let's move on to our next diecast. There are a couple from this wave that I was not going to pick up, but since it's in a wave, I'm going to pick it up anyway. Because why not? For the paint schemes, for the races, why not get it, right? So, but this is Clint Bowyer's Hall of Fans, Ford Hall of Fans, not Hall of Fame. Pretty sure this was canceled in a 1/64 scale in the Gold Series, but you know what? It's all good. Another one that was canceled was, I believe, was the Smithfield. I think that was canceled in a 1/64 scale too for the Gold Series. But anyway, we have Wave 10. I didn't think this would kind of be in here, but it's in here. So we're going to have to work with it. I'm kind of thinking Homestead on this one. Just like a Hall of Fame, Hall of Fans type of deal. Why not end it at Homestead? So this might be ran at Homestead. Who knows? Who knows? And I'm thinking about running the Byron / Jeff Gordon one. That I got a little while ago. I think I'm going to run that at Homestead too. Why not, right? Why not? Once again, moving the diecast to pick up the magnet. If I can do that, there we go. Ford Hall of Fans, NASCAR, and Ford. Got Clint Bowyer, 14, right there, and that's just a standard magnet. Nothing important, but on the diecast itself, got Holla. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Ford Hall of Fans. A Hall of Fans. I keep saying Holla. Ford, NASCAR, right there. And got, I'm not going to lie, I like this little black, or this white stripe going through the black. I like that. That's pretty cool. 14, NASCAR.com/Ford, or forward/Ford. Ford, NASCAR, Ford Hall of Fans, right there on the deck lid. NASCAR Ford, or NASCAR.com /Ford, right there. Same thing on the back. As we've been saying, it's kind of small to fit there. I'm surprised they put it on there. There you go, focus. Got Ford on the back with 14. And on the side you got Rush, Haas, Mobile 1 again. Ford Hall of Fans, we've been saying it. Ford, NASCAR, we got 3M. That's a little messed up. That's alright. That's alright. And again, with the little wraparound of the front, I'm liking that. And we have something kind of interesting. No winter sticker here, but winter sticker here. Interesting, right? He didn't win in this paint scheme, and even if it was, it's not a race win. It's just a paint scheme. So that's kind of, that's something. That's something. Let me know in the comments below if yours is like that as well. But it's something to look forward to. I'll kind of ask it on Instagram as well. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will probably see that here later on. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. This one would be really fitting if I made a Kentucky track. But I don't. I was going to, but I backed down. I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to make that. Too much painting. I don't want to paint the walls and all that junk I've already done with Daytona. Which, you got to put effort into your tracks. I know that, but that's just to do the races. I don't make them look terrible, but I make them, suitable, alright, I can work with this, but anyway. This is the Quaker State car from Paul Menard. This is the second Paul Menard diecast we've got this year. I want to say it's either second or third. We haven't really had many of these. And for it to be Quaker State, one we haven't seen in a while since Spin Master released Casey Kane one. It's kind of awkward. Well, not awkward. It's kind of weird. Just kind of it pop back up again on a diecast. But still, or just on a car in general. Pretty sure it has the same paint scheme. I never owned the Casey Kane version of this, so I don't really have anything to go like referencing by. I may pull up a picture. I may not. I don't know. Probably not. I don't feel like editing. Like, I really don't. But, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this was one I was not going to pick up in the Gold Series. I'm just saying. Quaker State, Paul Menard, Wood, that's supposed to be as Wood Brothers, correct? Yeah, Paul Menard's on Wood Brothers now. 21 right there. I still like the gold look to it. Still pretty cool. And then, of course, you got the magnet right there, which is nothing really. But you got Quaker State right there, 21. Was that Kid? Kitty? Kid? I don't know if the E is silent or not. English, right? And got all kinds of sponsors right here, like Peak, just Cardell, all kinds of other stuff there. Duracell, all kinds of junk. Oh, look on the back, got Menards. Got a white split or a spoiler. What kind of splitter we got? Okay, we got a white splitter and spoiler. Menards, a Ford, 21 right there. On the side, we got this big little golden swoosh right here. Got Motocraft, Quick Lane, Quaker State, Menards, 21, all the good stuff. Palmer there on the name rail, NASCAR race car as always. 3M, just some more sponsors, not too big of a deal. Definitely was not going to pick this up in the Gold Series, and I don't really recommend it, but as a stop motion YouTuber, you gotta get those paint schemes. You have to. Sadly. But, I mean, you don't have to, but I like getting all the paint schemes and trying this out, But it's still fun. I like doing it, so I'm going to purchase the paint schemes either way. Here was a throwback for a lot of oldies. Kind of, but not really, because Gordon did run this paint scheme back in 2015. I'm pretty sure that wasn't even a throwback either, so that's interesting. But seeing this on a Camaro, I kind of knew that it was going to bring it back, but I'm going to have to say, on a Camaro, it looks way better. I still see Gordon though. Like, it's all Gordon. I can't see Byron. I just can't. It doesn't work like that. If you get that paint scheme, you don't see Byron. You see Gordon all the way. Just you can't help it. It's just Gordon. There's nobody else. I wasn't a fan of Gordon, but that's because my dad had a saying: if you like Junior, you can't like Gordon. If you like Gordon, you can't like Junior. That's how it went. So I'm like, all right, I guess I don't like Gordon. I mean, I don't have a choice. But Gordon, what was it, 97 wins he got, 98, 97, somewhere around there. Pretty decent driver, he has some pretty cool wins from here and there. Did he ever have a championship? I don't remember if he had a championship or not. I don't remember. I don't remember. I have to look that up. Definitely not today, so it's not going to be edited. I do not feel like editing at all. But still, I don't remember this car being raced, on track itself. I did, this car itself, I did see, but I mean, back in the old day. I wasn't born in the Rusty Wallace, Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, Richard Petty era, which sucks. Well, I mean Jeff Gordon as in the older Jeff Gordon, you know what I'm talking about. But, it sucks. And I do wish that I was born a little earlier, just so I could see, especially Earnhardt. Earnhardt's one that I wanted to see forever. Yeah, it just didn't happen. It didn't happen. But let's actually take a look at the hood, because the hood's pretty decent. Alta got the Rainbow, 24 William Byron. Got the NASCAR International right there. Got a blue back, and NASCAR Authentics right there. Now the diecast, let's zoom in a little bit on it. We got a little bit of sparkly on it, which is good. That's good, I like that. It doesn't look like it carries through the orange, or the orange, so looks good. Alta, I got a little bit of paint chips, so that's disappointing. Anyway, Alta, the front you got 24, and other sponsors, Hendrick and stuff right there. 24 right here on the top, Alta Coating Systems right here, and that blue, I love that blue. That blue is really nice. Alta right there on the deck lid. Alta Coating Systems, some rookie stripes, because Byron is a rookie, well, was last year. 24, and Valvoline, however you say it, or however you want to say it. I'm not going to correct you. There it is again, Liberty University, Alta. 3M's got the old style sponsors, and it got the Taunton logo right there. William Byron, and 24 right there once again. So that is a pretty decent diecast, I must say. Yeah, I kind of don't like how they're bringing like it back every single year, but that's fine. It's all good. It is okay. Okay. It is fine. Well, they didn't really bring it back in. They didn't bring it back in 2016, did they? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know if they brought it back 2017 there. No, they didn't bring it back in 2017. No, oh well. It's still repeated though. You know, it's still, but it's on a Camaro. I'll accept it. It's different. I get it. But I do like this one. Probably one of my top favorites in this wave, honestly. But let's go ahead and move on. We got like 3 more, so let's go ahead and get this over with, because I'm running out of time. Matt D. Burrito, or as I can correctly pronounce it, Matt De Benedetto. Don't know how I can do that, but you know what? I can do it. So, this is his Keen Parts Darlington Throwback. I want to say, I can't read cursive, but I want to say Chef Burton. Right? Wrong? Right? Wrong? I want to say it's Burton. I don't know. That's definitely a Burton. Definitely. Hold up. I can't read. Looks like a J to me. Yeah. Probably Jeff Burton. Burton? What? Burton. You know what? Okay. If it's not Burton, I'm sorry. I'm tired, okay? I can't remember it right now. I'm sorry, okay? It's how it goes. Now, I got a little story about this one, and I kind of feel bad for him, but that's happened to me, so I don't really feel bad for him at all. But you'll know who I'm referring to here in just a second. Anyway, good old buddy, old pal of mine, Mr. NASCAR 2003, he bought this at Martinsville. And it's in a wave. I feel bad for him, but not really. I do, but I don't. Keen Parts, Matt De Benedetto. There we go. Like I said, I think it's Jeff Burton. I can't read cursive that well. I can write cursive, but I can't read cursive. That makes no sense, does it? 32, CorvetteParts.net, right here. And this is a pretty sick-looking hood. I'm just going to say that right now. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Now, the diecast itself, yeah, the Gold Series looks better. You know, black interior matches the black on the back and stuff like that. But you know what? What you going to do about it? It's just a paint scheme. KeenParts.com, CorvetteParts.net. That's .net, alright. Yeah, that's .net, okay. 32, nothing on the back here. Nothing on the deck lid. Let's pretend we didn't see it. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, okay, whatever that is, I don't know. I don't know what those pickle looking... What is that? Okay, I'm worried. I'm scared for what Matt's running now. Let's just pretend we don't see that. Okay. Corvette Parts right there. Ford. So you got CorvetteParts.net. Did I say .com? I meant .net. Can-Am, CorvetteParts.net right there. I got the signature again. 32. Older sponsors. I got Matt De Benedetto right there. And got the Darlington Throwback logo. Of course we do, because it is a Darlington Throwback. Again, I have this diecast. Like, the actual person who drove it. I want to say it was the 99, right? 99, 98, something like that. A long time ago, can't remember. And I have no clue where that original diecast is. So I can't tell you. But anyway, this is the diecast. Pretty nice. Would I recommend picking it up if you're not a stop motioner? Maybe. It just depends if you like the throwbacks or not. I do. This one's not bad. I like the lightning bolts. Like that's what makes it cool. And the pink, you know, it kind of adds to it. But let's go ahead and move on. This one definitely saved me because it is A.J. Allmendinger. And it's Camaro. First year in a Camaro. Yay. Now I can have a paint scheme. And not spend $9 on it. And so I'm glad that this came out in the wave. I didn't think Allmendinger would come out in a wave. I want to say because it's a Camaro. I'm just saying. Just saying. But it worked. It worked on me. So, I mean, you know what? That's all good. I am fine with that. Trust me. And he's not even going to be in the 47 next year, right? Is it Hemrick? No, Hemrick's 31. Right? I don't know. Somebody's going to the 47 that came from Xfinity series. So we're just going to pretend like I know who that is because I'm definitely Not tired right now. Hey, what time is it? 4:50. Okay, yeah, I've been up for almost 23 hours. So I need to go to bed really soon, but I need to get my homework finished and stuff too. But anyway, A.J. Allmendinger's number 47. Kroger, there were so many sponsors, I forgot what one. But anyway, let's review it. Alright, taking a look at the accessory, because this is a sticker. That's it, a sticker, and it's a big sticker. I wish they didn't do stickers because they will like bend and fold in this building when it gets hot and cold. So that's why I wish they wouldn't do that. But you know, it's okay. It's all good, like I always say. Kroger click list right there on the hood. 47 click list right there on the roof. God awful sponsors right there. Got Cheerios, Clorox, Tyson, Degree, Jack, all kinds of Bushes, all kinds of stuff. And got a whole bunch of Kroger. A whole bunch of Kroger's logos there. Click list, 47, Camaro's the old one. Chevy got a little thingy bob there. What's that called? A camera. Got Bushes, Cheerios, Velveeta, Kroger, Crest, Wix, Zach, all kinds of stuff down there. NASCAR race car right there. Obviously, that's how it goes. A.J. Allmendinger. And then, of course, the front's looking pretty good, too. Like, again, the wraparound. The wraparounds get me. They do. And I do like how this is put off. I like the little lines in it. Kind of patriotic to me as well. So, I do like this. This is pretty cool. I'm probably going to use it in the Daytona 500. It even looks kind of patriotic-y. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Bowman the showman, actually doing pretty decent for himself. But he gets caught up in wrecks. He has the same problem. The same problem Junior did. Junior ran really well, but he would get caught up in crashes, and that would screw him over. And I wish it didn't happen, because I know Junior could have done something. I know it. Just like Bowman. Bowman's young. He's a young gun. He's coming up. Not a rookie. Yeah, not a rookie, because he did race in the Cup Series before. He was number 7 there for a little while. But, you know, Bowman, he's got better equipment now. He's actually doing pretty decent. Yeah, he has one Xfinity win. Okay, yeah, wow, one. Yeah, I know. But I see something in this guy. I do. And I'm not saying that because he's in the 88. I honestly see something in him. I do. Byron, not so much. But I think Byron's kind of in an Elliott situation right now. Elliott was terrible for the first 2 years. Third year, he got 3 wins. Wait, is that 3 years? Let's see, 2015, part-time, 16, 17, yeah. Full-time, 3 years. He got 3 wins. Byron might do the same. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm going to say, Bowman, he has something. I know he does. If he would avoid wrecks a little bit more, and he does well. He's finished second, I believe. Like, come on, Bowman. Do something. I know you can do it. I know you can. I think I'm talking to him right now. But really, I know Bowman can do something. I know he can. Y'all going to doubt me. And when he does something, you're going to prove you wrong. But if he doesn't do something, then I'm just going to look stupid. But you know what? You got to wait for it. You have to wait for it. I know it's coming. But I didn't even mention what car it is. It's this patriotic car from this year, of course. Nationwide 88 Alex Bowman. I like how it's, but I like this too. That's pretty cool. I like how that's put off, and that's just a magnet. Nothing special, but the diecast looks a little bit better. I'm just going to say it's got the sparkly blue. The white is not sparkly, so they did a good job with that one. Nationwide is on your side, right there on the hood. 88 right there. I like seeing the 88. The white 88 outlined in red, giving me Junior vibes. I like it. Nationwide right there on the hood, or the top. The roof, my bad. Nationwide is on your side on the deck lid. Nationwide is on your side on the back. A little bit of stars back here. I like that. Camaro, Valvoline, however you say it. Voice crack. You know what's all good? 88 right there. Nationwide, Alex Alta, Lumar, Window Films, 3M, NASCAR Salutes, Alex Bowman. All the good stuff. And look at that. Right there. That's cool. I like that. Like, that looks mean. I like that. That's really cool looking. I like how they did that. So this is definitely going to be used in Daytona. No, not any other races. But still, this was a really decent diecast. I do recommend getting it in the Gold Series or just picking it up in general. But 124, I don't know. Probably won't get it, but still, I do recommend this diecast a lot. So with that being said, that is going to be all for this diecast review. Almost a diecast talk. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm sorry. But that is going to be all for this diecast review. If you liked it, leave a like on the video to let me know that you like these videos, because these videos are fun and I like doing them. So there you go. You're welcome. There's your video for Monday, because I was actually going to do a 124 scale review, but since I got these today, I'll put that out Wednesday. If I can, well, I'll record it tomorrow, but I'll put it out Wednesday. But yep, anyway, that is all for this diecast review, and I will see you all in the next video.